Okay, and next service is to replace this Toyota's air filter, and now we are talking this engine air filter, and this filter is good to replace within every year or then 10,000 miles or 15,000 kilometers. And when you do that job, then this your fantastic great engine lasts 20 years or 200,000 plus miles. And this is this filter's purpose. This air filter's purpose is only to clean this dirty, sand, dusty air what goes in the inside. And if this air filter is bad, then our engine burns out really fast. And like in that, our Toyota engine, this cost about 10,000 US dollars. This is the purpose. Okay, and then really, how we replace that air filter? There is in Toyota way easy and high quality this locking system. There are two of those metallic clamps in here what I have to open, and let's go to look closer. Okay, and here is really this opening happens so that I press that in here, and now when this both clamps are closed and now they are open, I need to only a little bit lift that up. This is my job. Now when these clamps are free, I need to little bit lift that up and move then this whole part in this right, in that way. There are small lock pins in here, we can look those closer. Now I need 10 mm socket what fits in here, and then like in impact driver or this spanner. And in Toyota way, bolts opens easily. And now this part is loosened, and then I can take this my cover out, and again my purpose is to move that little bit in away in these holes. Look, I have to take this in that way. Now it opens. This is the point. This is the point. And this idea is that these parts must to be moved away, and now we can see in their air filter, and when I keep my hand in here, another hand can take this filter element away. And really we need now new air filter, and there is this product code what we can order. This is Toyota original filter is must and the best one, and code number, product number is 17801 and then 0M040, and maker is Denso. It is Japanese excellent brand, and this my one is made in Poland. There is big Toyota's engine factory in Poland. Okay, and as we can see, this is brand new filter, because this my car, there is mileage only 1000 miles, and that's this filter must to be replaced within every year or 10,000 miles or 15,000 kilometers. And my friend, purchase these original parts, because then this your excellent engine lasts 20 years or plus 200,000 miles or 300,000 kilometers. And this element cost about 20 US dollars or 20 euros in Toyota dealership center, and when you visit in there, you have best quality this air filter. And then when we install this new filter back, there is trick that firstly we have to look this inner area that it is totally clean, and let's go to check that this is really clean. Okay, and now when we look in here, My car is new one. Of course, this box is empty. But when we have 10 years old car, it can be possible that inside in here there can be some small animals nest, like bird or squirrels nest. It is normal because they like to be in that kind of holes, and that's we have to always check that there's no any animals nest, or then if animal is inside, then we have take to that animals away in there, because if there is any extra stuff, then our engine works badly. And both hands, and then I install that in this way. Look, it goes so that do not install that in this way. This black gasket must to be in up in this way. We can actually install that wrongly. Look, this is bad. But when you check that this black line, this rubber is up, and you can install in this way or then in rotate. Both works. Both sides works well. And now it goes nicely, and we can see that it is in there nicely. We can check also that what I mean. And in here you have to check that these all lines are in solid in that way. It is important. And then we have this bad situation, because I have to install these spikes through these holes. Okay, and then we have this most difficult job. There is two of these spikes, one in that side and second in another side. And I have to move these things in that way, in this way, and then I have to press that in totally in here. And this is a little bit difficult. Look how I do that. I take that firstly away, and then when I install that back, this must be inside, and then I move this whole element in here. And this filter cover is a little bit difficult to handle if we compare some previous Toyota's covers, because Toyota best of these covers. They are durable and easy to open. If we compare like German BMW cars or Mercedes-Benz cars, these are so easy to install. And now when it is positioned, final step is to look these sides in here. We have to check that these sides are solid in here, in that way. And if they are wrongly, then we have installed that badly. And final step is to install these clamps, and this goes nicely. And listen to the sound. This is sound of quality. Now they are closed and everything is fine. Good. Now final step is to install this my clamp back, and I have to rotate that, and I take 10mm socket and carefully. Okay, and now I made mistake. This my part opens from in here. Interesting. Okay, good to see. Let's go to look closer. Okay, and now there really happens installation error, and we have to fix that so that I now reverse my bolt in here. Okay, good. And then these parts. Okay, this is I have to get this stuff. Now they are in wrong position and I need pliers. And check also that in your cars that you don't do similar mistake. And now I need these sharp head pliers, and I have to move that down bolt in position like in that one. Now I managed to take that away, and now I think that in Okay, but now it's in position. This is the right way. Okay, check that in your, and then I have to install this my clamp in central area, and I use my pliers. Okay, now it's in right position. This was interesting error, and check that you have also this your bolt in this position. And now I, especially that area, and now I rotate that carefully. Maybe I was too fast, but good lesson to learn. And now I press that, and I do that again. Okay, and now it is nicely. And final force, I use my hand. And final part is the good to do with bare hand. In that way carefully, and do not press that too much, because this is plastic, so much that it is tight when we move that in here, or then with pliers. Now this is, if this moves, it is too loosened, but if this is stuck, everything is fine. Okay, and now this job is ready.